Oh, sure. Yeah. He'd enjoy that. Why not?
All right, so he gets some White Claws.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go. The wild card answer that you did not choose was a sword to prepare them for Ragnarok in case they are ever brought back to life for an end of days battle between good and evil.
Good call.
He's a Viking, remember? With beliefs. So, your bonus question is, what item do you think they will be selling at their traditional Viking funeral merch booth? Would it be A, baseball caps with plush horns that read, Vikings do it better on the water? B, a commemorative battle axes with the deceased's name etched into the blade and a limited edition one with one of his teeth embedded in the handle?
Well, you could take part of his mouth home.
Put his cavity-ridden tooth into this cavity here.
Oh, it's terrible.
C, the deceased's greatest hits album on CD, cassette, 8-track, and vinyl. Or D, all of the above, plus, with every $100 you spend, get a complimentary bottle of Igor's brand new squid-flavored lube called Sea Beast, now with raw sea salt for extra grit. Huh? Let me say that again for you. All of the above. But with every $100 you spend, you get a complimentary bottle of Igor's brand new squid-flavored lube called Sea Beast, now with raw sea salt for extra grit.
Therefore, the reason why the conversation earlier came up as far as inventing something with Igor's every week.
Right.
I'm gonna...
Igor's family of products just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Because his family of products tends to actually be like intermingling, if you know what I'm saying. Little incestual products.
Coming soon, ladies and folks, it's going to be the Igor's post-wash. Okay.
Yes. You can use it on your post. So which one you going to choose, sir?
I think I'm going to go with E. I'm going to go with it. Or D.
D. All of the above. And you definitely going to spend more than $100, right? Because you need to get yourself some Sea Beast.
Oh, yeah.
To check out that extra grit.
Exactly. Wow. And I was wondering if they sell that at the
Well, they have to sell it in the bigger bottles because the ones with the smaller things gets clogged up.
Right.
So.
Gotta have the actual pump action.
They're also flavor beasts, too. When you bite into them, they're salty.
Oh.
Bringing us to...
Question number 3.
Question number 3. We have all seen the movies depicting Viking funerals, right?
No. But go on.
They dress the body, lay it on a small boat, surrounding them with their belongings. Then they launch the boat out to sea, and with a single arrow shot from shore, it ignites in a glorious ball of fire, cremating the body and sending them to the afterlife.
Isn't that what they did with Miyagi?
No. Well, it's modern days, and we know now that that's all just movies. We now know that it takes 1,800 degrees to cremate a human body, and a wood fire only burns at about 1,000 degrees. Also, it would take a period of about 3 hours at 1,800 degrees to cremate the body, and the boat will never burn for that long or that hot. Plus, a single arrow simply will not ignite the boat without some type of fuel. The Vikings were advanced, but not that advanced. So, in this modern-day Viking funeral, how will this be accomplished? A, put the body on a pile of pallets in a steel boat, douse the entire thing with gasoline before launching it, then charge the funeral goers $5 each to attempt hitting the boat with a flaming arrow. Make a game out of it. See? You give out prizes.
Try and get your money back. Why not?
Right. B, put the body on a steel boat filled with charcoal, douse the entire thing with kerosene before launching it, then charge the funeral goers $10 each for raffle tickets to ignite it with one of those high-powered lasers that you see advertised on Facebook. Or laser beams. Laser beams on the dead body. C, take the body out to a steel platform on the water. Place it in a metal tub. Fill it with whatever alcohol you see those idiots setting their heads on fire with that are trying to do flaming shots in the bar. in viral Facebook and YouTube videos. Then, get all your drunken Viking friends, give them all flaming arrows, and watch them battle each other over the one bow in honor of sending Magnus to Valhalla. And go.
I like that one.
You like that one?
Yeah.
You're going to get everybody all hammered and drunk.
Yeah.
You're going to put them out
Party
there
on,
on the
Wayne.
pallet. You're going to fill them up with, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
What is the stuff that they drink that they do the flaming shots of? That burns their faces off.
The flaming Dr. Pepper, isn't it like 151 rum or something?
So I'm like, so we're going to fill the bathtub up with that. Put him in it. Put him out there.
Yeah.
Then you're going to put one bow in the middle of a room.
One.
Give them all flaming arrows.
Absolutely.
After they've all done many
After
shots.
They've already done many shots of it.
And just see what happens.
Just see what happens.
All right.
I feel like that would be the entertaining aspect.
Oh, yeah, because you're not going to participate. You're just gonna sit back and watch. You'll be up on one of those tall chairs with a cheeseburger like David Hasselhoff.
Exactly.
Gotcha. So,
Me and the Hoffman eating cheeseburgers, watching Vikings with one bow. But flaming arrows.
you're really cool, man.
Hey, cool name for a band. Flaming arrows.
I don't know. It could be taken wrong. Just saying. It sounds like somebody needs to go to a clinic and get a shot.
Right.
I'm just saying. So, continuing this question,
Shit.
Viking funerals are well known for their after parties. Where will this one be held? And what band will be playing at the event? Will it be at Chuck E. Cheese, the local Viking bar, or will it be at the Shoreline? Why waste a perfectly good bonfire?
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking shoreline.
Shoreline it is. You got the bonfire already going.
Right. You're
Right?
chilling.
And now, open-ended question. What band is playing at the after party?
Let's see. For something like this, it had to be somebody like really like hard cool. Think of like Motorhead.
Motorhead.
Yeah.
Motorhead is playing at the after party.
Absolutely.
All right, now, your bonus question. What is the number one selling item from the Viking food tent? Is it is it A, hot dogs, B, hamburgers, C, elephant ears, or D, leg of goat?
Leg of goat.
Leg of goat it is! Sounds delicious. Very rare, please.
Very rare.
You still have the fur on it.
Yes. They'll pick it off.
That's right.
They'll skin it off.
We'll deal with that.
You don't
Actually, it helps you floss while you eat.
Exactly.
And that brings us to...
Lightning strikes.
Lightning strikes. Battle axe. Weapon of war or Fred Sanford's sister-in-law?
Fred Sanford's sister.
The answer is both. So yes, you are correct. What temperature is closer to that of grilling? 500 degrees or 1800 degrees?
Grilling?
Grilling.
The 1800.
1800 degrees is the temperature for cremating a human body. We just went over that a lot.
Okay, yeah.
So a wood fire, 500 degrees, that's good for grilling. You can get it up to 1,000 degrees for a wood fire. Now you're talking about searing a steak.
Yum.
But 1800, you're just going to turn it into crap. You're going to be able to eat it.
Charbroiled.
Just burn it. Yeah. So, true or false? Viking means pirate or raider.
False?
It is true. Viking means pirate or raider. Same thing.
Then why do they call them Vikings? Why don't they just call them pirates or raiders?
Why do some people call them fire? I don't know. They're like in London, they call them something else. They don't call them police or something. They call them something else.
All right.
Constables.
Constables.
Yeah. The fire brigade. Fire brigade. We don't have a fire brigade. We got the firemen. You drive a fire truck. Anyway. Where was that? That's pirate or raider. Vikings. Okay, true or false? If a Viking dies of old age, does he go to a place of punishment like hell?
False?
Vikings must die in battle. If they do not die in battle, then they go to a place of punishment, like hell.
Really?
Yep. Just like the real world, you get punished for being too good at your job.
It's true. True story.
True or false? The Minnesota Vikings and the Las Vegas Raiders could technically have the same mascot.
True.
Right, because we just went over Vikings and Raiders are interchangeable word. Interchangeable. What is not a flavor at Viking milkshake joints? You know, I love going to a Viking milkshake joint, man. Is it vanilla, squid, or Valhalla?
Which is not a flavor?
Which is not a milkshake flavor at a Viking milkshake joint. Vanilla, squid, or Valhalla?
I'll say vanilla.
Wrong. They love vanilla. And they like mixing it. They have a vanilla and squid spiral that they really, really enjoy. But, yeah, Valhalla is not a milkshake flavor.
No?
No.
It's squid is.
That is their version of heaven. Valhalla. So, which is... Oh, I just read that. True or false? Wonder Woman was a Viking.
True.
Wrong. Wonder Woman was an Amazon.
Man, I suck today.
And not a delivery driver, like a real Amazon. Like the real ones.
Are you sure?
Yes, there was an Amazonian island. They were Amazons. An island of Amazons. They were Amazon. Which is why the person that they chose didn't really fit, because she's not really tall enough, in my opinion, to be Wonder Woman. But anyway, whatever. Just put on a skimpy outfit. Doesn't really matter.
Linda Carter.
Is a pirate a more evolved and advanced descendant of a Viking, or just a Viking that travels light and skips the gym? Is a pirate a more evolved and advanced descendant of a Viking, or a Viking that travels light and skips the gym?
I'm going for first one. I don't want to play anymore.
I was thinking, that one you just have to agree with me. That you can't look that one up.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Because I just keep picturing Johnny Depp, and he would get his ass handed to him by a Viking. I'm just saying. A Viking would use Johnny Depp as a toothpick. Okay? Now, here's the last and final question. Are you prepared for this?
I don't know, man. You brought Johnny Depp up.
Can't help it, man. He lives right here. He lives in my mind.
That's your fault.
Can't help it. I can't evict that son of a bitch.
Okay.
All right, so are female Vikings called Vikings, or does that sound too much like a new countertop material?
Sounds too much of a
Correct. Just throw away that germ-infested cutting board with Igor's Viking countertop coating. You won't need it anymore. Igor's Viking is durable and scuff-resistant. We butchered 200 goats with a battle axe without a cutting board. You wouldn't try that with Formica. And after 200 slaughters, the blood still beads. Igor's Viking countertop coating. Pick up a gallon today.
The blood still beats.
The blood still beads. And, sir, that has been just a few questions.
It's starting to get warm outside. Pretty soon my balls are going to stick to my leg. I got to get me some Freedom.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
They specialize in light commercial and residential service and installation. They even do hot water tanks.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Just check out this deal.
Complete installation of the iWave R air purifier for only $600. It kills mold, bacteria, and viruses while reducing odors and allergens.
Contact Eric at 313-920-2325. Again, that's Eric at 313-920-2325. Or get a hold of Dave at 248-345-8196. Again, that's Dave at 248-345-8196. Look for him on Facebook at Freedom Heat Cool. Call today for a free estimate.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Me and my lady want to get busy tonight. What do you recommend?
Igor's Lube.
I got my fist stuck in a gravy boat. Any ideas on how I can get it out?
Igor's Lube.
The hinges on my cabinet doors are squeaky. What should I use?
Igor's Lube.
I got dry, flaky elbows.
Igor's Lube.
Okay, but what if I'm being held hostage by a supervillain in an underground lair with a ticking time bomb and only seconds left until detonation? What would save me then, huh?
Igor's Lube.
That's right. Everything is smoother with Igor's Lube.
Igor's Lube. Get some today and get some tomorrow.
Oh my God! What have I done? What have I done?
Look at the turning wheel.
The Alignment, the latest CD from the Creeping Chaos, featuring Dead in the Water. Dead in the water. Beg for mercy and Under the Blade. We live our lives under a blade. Available now at iTunes, CD Baby, and Rock of Ages in Garden City.
The views and opinions expressed in the following show do not necessarily represent those of this station or its sponsors.
Resistance is futile, but you can struggle if you like.
It's the attack of the Monday Morning Madcast from outer space.
You got something to say? Say it, bucko. Call into the show live at 313-444-8919. Again, that number is 313-444-8919.
Am I the meanest?
Alien Stone.
Am I the prettiest?
Alien Stone.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Alien Stone.
But who am I?
Alien Stone.
Who am I?
Alien Stone.
I can't hear you.
Alien Stone.
Shogun of Harlem.
All right, everybody, welcome to hour number 2 of the attack of the Monday Morning Madcast from outer space. I'm your host, Alien Stone. We are screaming through the galaxy at triple redunculous speeds, but do not worry, the gravitational plates are gravitating, the inertia canceller is canceling, and the deflector array is wearing its mask when it goes into Walmart. So shh, quiet, Ethel. All right, so anyway, as we get this hour underway, of course, there's plenty of music for your vajira holes coming up. Brand spanking new music has been submitted from all over the world, and we're going to be, of course, tapping into that resource, as well as some of the music we've been playing on the station. And I want to remind all the bands and artists and comedians and anybody who needs an interview or wants to just get involved in some way, shape, or form with a fantastic charity event that we have been doing every year. This will be the 6th year in a row that we have done the 36 hours of Alien Xmas. It's a 36-hour live radiothon broadcast. We do not go off the air. We are live the entire time for 36 straight hours. It will get underway at 8 a.m. December 12th, and we will stay on the air until 8 p.m. on the 13th. During that time, all of the Alien X radio staff will be on hand, in and out of the studio, of course. 36 hours is a long shift, so yeah, they'll be in and out in different configurations doing different types of shows. We'll also have, as I said, plenty of interviews from around the world, bands performing live in studio, as full bands, as acoustic bands, as mixtures of multiple band members putting together jam sessions, acoustical things, all kinds of great stuff. And I'm going to go to the phone lines right now because it seems like, the phone is a-ringing. Oh, and I just hung up on you. Oh, my God! Give me a call back, whoever that was. I can't believe I just hung up on you. See what happens when nobody calls for like a month? I hit the wrong button. Unbelievable. Let's see if they're going to call back. Let's see. Let's go to call and see who that was. Maybe I could call them. Shock the hell out of them. You'd be like, whoa, you're calling me back? I know. Let's see what happens if I try. It's not letting me call that. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Thank you for calling Feldman Chevrolet of Novi. How may I direct your call?
Hi, this is Alien X Radio. You just called me. What's up? See, that's amazing. You know, you don't even know who you're calling, folks. You don't even know who you're calling. You just interrupted my show, and it's probably now that somebody's not even going to get to know that their car is fixed and it's ready to be picked up. So, Mr. Crabtree, we have fixed your engine. I know you brought it in because there was a check engine light. There was absolutely nothing wrong with the vehicle, just a check engine light. Well, we got that light to go off, and the cost is now $1,250. We replaced 3 items that you've never heard of, and if you Google, probably won't be able to figure out. But come and pick up your vehicle, but bring your checkbook. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and throw some of that music in your vajir holes. I'm going to play something from the 36 Hours of Alien Xmas. Oh, anyway, by the way, that's what I was trying to say. All of you bands and everybody out there that want to get involved with this, send me a message at alienstone@alienxradio.com. It's alienstone@alienxradio.com. I would love to book your band to play during the 36 Hours of Alien Xmas. Now, who is it that we're doing this for? Why are we doing this charity event? It's for Forgotten Harvest. Forgotten Harvest is a fantastic organization that's figured out a way to feed 4 people for $1. 4 full meals for $1. Every year, we have gone up and up and up in the number of donations that we've been able to generate during this event. So, by all means, get involved. Send your questions, comments, requests to be on the schedule to alienstone@alienxradio.com. Anyway, music for the Vajir Holes, brand spanking new stuff submitted to the station from a band called 1.5 Dog. And Game Over is the name of the tune. It's the Attack of the Monday Morning Madcast from outer space.
Lara Croft, you know It's the night of the senior prom. The Bates High School gym is alive with excitement, and everybody is there, even Carrie White, the girl everyone makes fun of. The girl who lives in that creepy house with her crazy mother. The girl with the strange power. But tonight, no one will laugh at Carrie. She's with the best-looking boy in the senior class. She'll be voted queen of the prom. For Carrie, it will be a dream come true. For everyone else, it will be a nightmare. Carrie, a new film by Brian De Palma, based on the chilling bestseller. Carrie, from United Artists, rated R, under 17, not admitted without parent. If you have a taste for terror, you have a date with Carrie.
This is a song about missing you. So baby, tell me that you miss me too. And can you tell me if I throw a fit? Will you walk away and deal with it? And can you handle all my childish games? Hold my hand and tell me it's okay. And if I wander too far away, will you stay and run away with me? Sundays sleeping in stacked banana pancakes. Where have you been? I like stupid funny movies, Virginia Beach. Everything about you that you can't teach. Keep my window up in winter, cuddle up underneath the covers and listen up. Tell me that you love me and that you care. Tell me that you miss me when I'm not there. I'm scared. If I'm not there, I'm scared. If I'm not there, I'm everybody knows when I'm roaming the streets at night. I'm wondering where you are. Everybody sees me with that look in my eyes, staring at the stars. So tell me, baby, will you find me? Tell me, baby, will you leave a trail? Tell me, baby, will you find me? Tell me. Walk to work, drowning sounds around me. You call me a jerk. I like staring out the window when all is well. Hiding in my bedroom when life is hell. I like screaming till I can't breathe, flipping out, wishing you were with me. I'll take you out sometime. I'll take you out sometime. I'll take you out sometime. Tell me, baby, will you find me? Tell me, baby, will you leave a trail? Tell me, baby.
Broadcasting from beyond planet chaos, directly into your vajir holes, it's the attack of the Monday Morning Madcast from outer space. You got something to say? Don't be a bitch. Call into the show at 313-444-8919. Or you can jump in the chat room at alienxradio.com.
All righty, folks. The attack of the Monday Morning Madcast from outer space. I'm Alien Stone. Thanks for joining me. Wherever you are listening in the world, 1-313-444-8919. That's the number 1-313-444-8919. Try not to call me from a dealership because I'll call back and then it looks silly. Yeah. Anyway, folks. I wanted to take this a moment here because we're about to come into... We're already in the season right now. I'm going to rant for a moment on behalf of many of my friends. Many people that I work with. First off, we want to say we appreciate everyone out there. Okay? We really do. Because if it wasn't for all of you people out there, our jobs would not be necessary. We wouldn't have a job if not for you. Now, what I'm talking about is this. I'm talking about the logistics community of Amazon. Okay? The logistics community of Amazon. The managers of all the individual Amazon logistics partners, the dispatchers and the DSPs, and, of course, all of the drivers across the country that are every single day, Monday through Sunday, every day, that's 7 days a week, Amazon drivers are out there delivering packages. Now, I just want to set up what we kind of have in our head of what we think that the average Amazon customer thinks occurs. It seems like... Okay, here, let me... It seems like that we believe that some people believe that when they order a package on Amazon, it somehow gets put on a platform that was designed after watching an episode of Star Trek. And after manipulating a few buttons on a screen, it would dematerialize at the warehouse and somehow materialize in the exact position, on the exact day and in the exact time that this person expects it to show up at their house. I'm just saying there is no teleportation. There is no teleportation. So first off, it's people that drive trucks, okay? They come and bring it to your house. Okay, that's how it gets there. Okay, it's people that bring it to your house. Okay? People. Not drones, not robots, and certainly not teleportation. Now, I say teleportation because sometimes you guys have some requests. When the drivers show up and we have arrived at the location, it gives us your directions that you put into the device. You type this in. You got on your little computer and you typed a little something in there for the driver. And maybe you don't even know that the driver sees it. Maybe you don't know that. I don't know. I think that most people don't have no idea what they're doing. They're just typing. Honestly. You don't have a clue. You honestly do not know what it is that you're doing. Okay? So, I'm gonna tell you this, all right? Just because out of the 5,000 deliveries that you've received in your lifetime, I'm sure I'm exaggerating, let's say 25, okay? Let's say 25 deliveries that you've gotten. One day, your package was someplace you didn't like it to be. Oh my goodness, it was on the other side of the door. I had to actually step out in my little pink bunny slippers and walk past my little go-home mat that's on the front porch to the other side where the hinges are and pick up my package of dog food that I could have carried home from Kroger or ordered from Chewy.com. But no, I wanted the Amazon driver to drag it out of a truck and all the way up to the 7th floor. No, I'm just kidding. To your door, okay? Just because that happened one time. Now, every single driver who has religiously placed it in the exact place where it should be, nice and dry and safe from thieves, okay? Now they get to read you going, "Hey, butt face, don't put it on that side of the door. What are you, retarded?" Yes, we see that kind of stuff. And yes, I'm going to the phone lines because I'm quite sure that this is going to be great. You are inside the mothership for the Attack of the Monday Morning Madcast from Outer Space. What do you got to add to this?
Why are you yelling so much, Miss Aaron Stone?
Well, I get a little upset sometimes.
You need to breathe.
I do need to breathe. We all need to breathe.
Deep breath. What are you doing, man? Are you upset because somebody didn't order from Chewy.com?
Yes, very much so.
That's crazy.
It's like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying?
What the hell? You got to actually, do a little work. Aww.
Pumpkin, everything's going to be okay. I
Hey,
promise you. Okay?
Guess what? I just started with my own beef. I haven't even gotten to everybody else's beefs yet.
I started at the top, and I'm moving my way down.
That's right. I started this in the first half of the show because who knows? It might just take up the rest of it.
That's funny as hell. Funny as hell. What's going on today?
This is it. You know, I got a bunch of new music that I'm playing here. Yeah.
I heard the first song that you started off, that was pretty badass. It was pretty good. But I need to put in a request if I can.
Sure.
Just because I'm listening at work, and I would really love a martini.
You would love some martini swing.
So, hook a brother up, man. Have a good rest of the show. I'll holler at you later.
All right, righty.
All right, cuz. Late.
Peace. All right, so that was D-Unit, everybody, co-host of Inside the Mothership, heard live right here on the station every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern, and also usually the recipient of a very rough handling in just a few questions. So, anyway, I'm going to continue my rant. That's right. You thought you were going to stop me and just go into music, but no. That music is going to come up in a second. You're going to have to listen to it a little bit more, okay? Because people need to know this kind of stuff when you order a package. All right? First off, delivered to my back door, okay? First off, I'm not out here to freaking exercise, okay? We don't need to add 25 more steps around to your back door. First off, there's a fence that says beware of dog. You know how many times I've walked into the backyard, found a dog or a person jumping over the fence that wasn't supposed to be there? I've walked in the back and found people under a blanket doing something and smoking weed, okay? So I'm just saying, we shouldn't have to go in your backyard. It's stupid, okay? Does your electric bill get delivered to your back door? No. Then screw you. It's going to the front door. Next! So, I'm just... Okay, heavy-ass packages. Go to the back door. It's freaking unnecessary, people. Make it possible to deliver to the door. Make it possible. You got your trash cans blocking the driveway. We can't get up to your driveway. You got a 12-mile-long driveway. You live in the freaking woods. Move where the people are. Move where people live, okay? Get out of the freaking woods. Another thing, enough with the curly-Q driveways and walkways, okay? I'm, again, not out here to exercise. The closest thing between A and B is a straight line, okay? How about a straight sidewalk from your door to the street? I don't need to walk an S pattern because you got a discount on cement, okay? Okay? We don't need this. We just want to drop off your package. You are one of 300 freaking doorways that we're going to have to look at today, and we don't have time for your ridiculous requests like shake your booty for my Ring camera, okay? Now I'm going to take a drink and calm down with a little martini swing by Circle the Crown. It's the attack of the Monday Morning Madcast from outer space.
Between her knees and then
This is Howard Scott on the scene for TV 12. We're at the Bijou Theater where it's been reported that a man has gone berserk while watching a double feature horror program. The police are trying to subdue the man now. In fact, here they come. What happened inside?
Yeah, we got a 1040. He's gone berserk, down if he just beat it.
Could you tell me what happened inside?
Is this TV?
Channel 12. The film frightened him that badly.
Oh, yeah, it was a scary movie. I mean, he flipped out just when the girl took the axe and started to...
No, Harry, it was when the guy took the razor and cut
You, sir. Excuse me, what did you think of what happened inside? Sir, did you like the movie? I'm gonna see it again. I have here the little item passed out by the management to remind you that if you can't take frenzy of blood, that you better not come.
A double explosion of bloody terror, blood-spattered bride, and I dismember mama.
Rated R.
This is my boomstick.
know it was just a dream. I know I didn't have an anal probe. And I know that I am not under alien control.
You're inside the mothership.
Son of a bitch.
Here's just a few questions. Are you ready?
Bring it on.
Remember, D does not know these questions every week. He has no idea what he's getting into every single time.
No.
Sometimes he's like, really, dude? As soon as we're done, we're like, yeah, we're signing off. And he's like, dude, where'd you get them? All right, so question number 1.
Question number 1.
You are captured by alien forces, and they have told you that you will spend the rest of your life as part of an experiment in sensory deprivation. Each of your senses will be locked on only one thing. What do you choose for each of your senses? Be careful, because you will sense these from now on at all times. So as an example, your sense of taste, you would have to choose a taste. And that is the only taste you will ever taste again, and you will always taste it in your mouth. Always. But you can't taste anything else ever again. And so on and so on. So you have to come up with what you would choose to be your final and infinite sensory for your taste, your hearing, your smell, your sight, and your touch. Taste. He's like, dang, that's not cool.
Man, that's a deep question and a lot of stuff to think about, cuz.
Yeah, it's just a few questions.
I know, man, but Jesus crimey, this is like a few just in one.
Yeah.
Okay, so. All right.
What's your final taste?
My final taste.
It's forever. You're going to taste it from now on and nothing else.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Should I be writing this stuff down?
No, you don't have to write it down. We'll go through each one of them.
Okay. Strawberry cheesecake.
That's a good one. Okay,
Okay.
So you're going to taste strawberry cheesecake from now on.
Forever.
And it'll never stop.
Okay.
Well, that'll sure make spinach better.
Absolutely, right?
Wait, sauteed spinach. Tastes like strawberry cheesecake. Anyway, what are you going to hear from now on? You're not going to hear anything else. So whatever you're going to hear is from now on.
I'm going to get mushy here. But it's got to be like kind of two things. D, you rock. That's what I want to hear.
What is it?
D, you rock.
D, you rock?
Yeah, so D. No.
Oh,
Derek.
D, you rock.
Yeah.
You rock my face off.
You rock my face off.
Oh, okay, so you just want to hear that over and over again.
Yep.
For eternity.
Yep.
All right.
Is this like a Mad Libs type thing? I got to
You rock your face off.
Be reading something off.
No, I made this up.
Oh, we should change it into Mad Libs sometime. Just give you something else to do. Go on.
C, what is the last thing you're going to smell from now on?
Definitely didn't want to say Detroit.
No. I don't want to smell that at all.
See, that's just going to be weird because the taste and the smell is going to kind of be different.
Yeah, probably will be.
Well, it's going to be, but it's going to be food related.
I'm asking the question so I don't have to answer them.
I know. I think that if...
But I would answer C. This would be one of my answers, and it's kind of ridiculous. It'd be one of two things.
Right.
It'd be either the smell of bacon cooking.
Yeah.
Or freshly ground coffee.
Ooh, freshly ground coffee would probably be on the list. But you know what? And this is the honest to God truth. I love it when my wife makes roast and you walk in from work and you smell the house and it smells like roast. You know what I'm saying?
That's
or
probably.
stew.
But you know what?
those
That
same
roast
type
is
of thing.
probably the taste that I would take from now on.
Yeah, see, and that's just what I'm saying. I chose that for my taste because I would prefer to have strawberry cheesecake. so yeah, I'm gonna go with when she makes a roast or stew because it smells so awesome when I walk in from work.
I'm with you on that.
Okay,
that's a delicious
Good.
smell. That's great.
Yes, it's awesome.
All right, sight. Well, the last thing you're gonna see, you're gonna see this. You're gonna just see one thing from now on.
My wife and kid.
There you go. That was an easy one. See? You didn't have to think about that one.
No, I didn't have to think about that.
No, never do that. And finally,
and all my guitars. See, they have to be standing in front of all my stuff.
and finally,
okay,
touch, feeling, physical feeling. We got like 8 minutes left, man. We are on question number 1.
Well, guess. I mean, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if that's the last,
the O-face.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
All right, okay.
I mean, wouldn't that make sense to any living person?
Yeah, it certainly would.
Who's experienced
So
that?
you're just going to be, oh my God, dude. For the rest of your life, you're just going to have the taste of strawberry cheesecake in your mouth.
See, I knew this was like some type of like ad-lib.
You're going to...
Yes.
What are you going to be hearing again? What? I forgot. What were you hearing?
Oh, D-U rock.
Yeah, D-U rock. You're going to be having the O-face moment. Smelling roast.
Smelling roast.
And at the same time, though, what are you looking at? You're wiping your kid.
Oh, see what you did there? Well,
I didn't mean to do that. That just happened on there.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Question number 2.
Question number 2.
We got to really hurry this one up.
All right.
After being released from the alien prison, you joined a boy band.
Oh, jeez.
During your world tour, you learned that the other members of the group are actually robots. What do you do with this information? Do you A, go public and expose the band for the fraud that it is, risking millions of dollars? B, do nothing, carry on business as usual, with the exception of you stop worrying about making sure that everybody gets an equal number of bagels in the green room behind stage? C, you form a... Wait, I get the music going in the background. Oh.
Took a long time to go through question number 1.
Yeah.
All right, but I'm good on this one. I got 1 and 2. So what's C?
So C is form a gang and use your new bionic buddies to go on a bank robbing crime spree. Or D, reprogram them so that they give you first choice of all the slutty groupies. And go. You gonna give up the $1 million and turn them in?
No, definitely not going to do that.
Okay.
But B and C could
You're going to carry on business as usual and just eat all the bagels? Still getting your $1 million and things just go on as normal?
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Or are you going to go on a bank robbing spree with your new bionic buddies?
No.
Or are you just going to reprogram them so that they go, hey, man, you should do him first?
I'm going to go with B.
I'm going to go with B, too. That's a good one.
I want the money.
All right.
I'll get my own slutty groupies.
Yeah, that's true.
That probably have banged robots anyway.
They do. They're used to the robots.
Bob's, right? I think, Bob?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Question number 3.
Question number 3.
Last summer, during a short run as a trapeze artist in a traveling circus, you met a lot of new friends. Among them are the strong man, the fat lady, the lion tamer, a clown, and a seal named Fred. After breaking both of your arms and legs in a tragic square dancing accident, who do you get to help you with the following tasks? A, shave. B, operate your touchscreen computer. C, take you to the toilet. D, cook and feed for you. Or E, satisfy your masochistic girlfriend.
I'm like lost.
All right.
All right.
Who are you gonna help? Who are you gonna have help you shave? Is it gonna be the strong man, the fat lady, the lion tamer, or a clown, or a seal named Fred? Who's gonna help you shave? Who's the most likely candidate?
I'm gonna say the strong man.
The strong man. You say why?
Because
all right. Well,
he's a man.
He's usually bald,
probably got
right?
to shave, right?
He knows how to shave.
Bald, right?
Well, the clown is bald too.
Yeah, but no.
And this is why I would go with the clown, because C was who's going to take you to the toilet. Who's going to be strong enough to carry you into the bathroom?
Fat lady.
The fat lady will be strong.
Let's jump on her back and put a Twinkie.
All right. Well, these are your questions. B, operate your touchscreen computer.
The clown.
The clown's going to operate your touchscreen computer. I say a seal named Fred because he's used to doing the horns.
Gotcha.
See what I did there?
Okay.
C was take you to the toilet. You said the fat lady. I say the strong man.
Okay.
D, cook for you and feed you. I say the fat lady because she can cook. Never trust a skinny chef.
It's true. Who else do I have?
You have, well, you already said the clown. You got the lion tamer.
I'll go with the lion tamer.
Okay, so you're going to go with the lion tamer.
Yep.
And the last one is who's going to satisfy your masochistic girlfriend?
Oh, definitely the seal.
You say the seal?
Right on, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. That's why I say the lion tamer, because he's got a whip.
Yeah. Either way, they're going to get whooped. Whooped or spanked.
All right.
They'll love it.
Well, that has been just a few questions. Aw, yes, folks. Just a few questions. That's a fantastic thing that you can listen to each and every time that we do a live episode of Inside the Mothership, which airs at 12 noon every Sunday right here on this fantastic radio station. And I put poor D unit through the ringer every time. Sometimes, some poor other people get caught in the crossfire. It happens. But anyway, we got more music for you for cheer holes coming up because, as I said, we had a bunch of new submissions to the station. But before we do that, I want to continue a little bit more of what we were talking about earlier. What I was trying to get at is we're going into the season for us delivery drivers out here, folks. They just recently had Prime Week, folks. That's right. That's when all of you stopped buying boxes the size of your head and started buying boxes the size of your fat asses. Okay? So our trucks are full. They're loaded. We can't move. We're moving all these big giant things and everything, okay? And we've got, 75 packages more than usual. Less time to load. It's raining. It's cold. We're sick of it, okay? But we're going to do it anyway because it's our job, right? It's our job. Now, do us another favor, folks. Go down to Ace Hardware. Get yourself, maybe $5 worth of good stickers. And put the number, your street address, on your house. Please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Thank you and please. Please and thank you. Okay? It's $5 worth of stickers, folks. Put your number on your house. The government isn't tracking you, okay? The delivery driver is trying to find you in the snow, okay? It's coming up, okay? Just saying. All right? Put the numbers on your house. Every time I start ranting about one thing, I forget about the 500 other things that I'm trying to rant about. So I guess I'll do some music for the Vajir holes while I collect my thoughts. And come back with my next Amazonian brain drippings. How about Bought It for the Bottle? Brand new submission to the station. The tune is called Statues on the Attack of the Monday Morning Madcast from Outer Space.
Know the lies disguise us. Even now it's like we're talking in code. Looking out over every moment. Even when you're crossing the road. Well, nod your head if you're awake, 'cause I can barely tell anymore. And did you just fall off the chair? Or will you ever be on the floor? Now
Remember the way Hitchcock kept you on the edge of your seat?
A little ride in sunny France. A little ride down a long road. A little ride in the hot, bright sun. A little ride in sunny France. With a killer stalking you. He's killed before. Why not again? Why not you? Just a little ride in the hot, bright sun. Soon to turn into a nightmare. And soon the darkness. See it. You will be very, very frightened.
And Soon the Darkness, a film starring Pamela Franklin, Sandra Ellis, Michelle Dotrice, and Soon the Darkness, distributed by Continental Films and Technicolor. Rated GP, all ages, parental guidance.
All is fair in love and war. Isn't that what they say when they come knocking down your door? What you know about me? What you know about anything? What you know about truth? What you know about love? And I tried, but I cried, 'cause I don't wanna feel any more lonely than I
I used to be a nice girl. Until Alien Stone took me for a ride in his mothership. Now I'm an intergalactic hottie. Thank you, Alien Stone.
Hi, everybody. Are you tired of feeling sluggish all the time? Frequent bathroom breaks cutting into your workday? Can't sleep at night? Try Colovax. Colovax is a new technology that takes the power of a shop vac and uses it to thoroughly clean out your insides.
With its patented technology, Colovax cuts your bathroom visits down to once a month.
My name is Russ Russellford, and I use the Colovax once every 2 weeks to keep me limber. Now I can play catch with my son all day and never get tired or have to poop. Colovax really sucks ass. In a good way.
Colovax has not been clinically tested, so when considering Colovax, the following side effects may include goosebumps, whooping cough, crying spell, intense spouts of rage, severe depression, arousal, heart explosion, ejaculation, silent fart, anal fissures, and loss of hair and teeth.
If you use Colovax, please contact a physician if you experience any goosebumps, whooping cough, crying spells, intense spouts of rage, depression, arousal, heart explosion, ejaculation, silent farts, anal fissures, loss of hair and teeth.
Let me ask you this. Do you have a problem with animals constantly running out in front of your vehicle?
Yeah, little kids too.
Well, put away the water hose and disinfectant for good, because the humane people at Canine Killers have a solution for you. It's called the Bumper Bib. Bumper Bib protects your vehicle from unsightly scratches and blood splatter resulting from high-velocity impacts with small, fuzzy creatures. Bumper Bib. Pick up a case today.
So you, my friend, are a good old-fashioned Egyptian, where everything is old school. You wipe your bum with papyrus, live in a triangular house, and you lay your loved ones to rest in elaborate underground tombs when they die, regardless of city bylaws and buried natural gas lines. Problem is, every time you take off, grave robbers keep busting in and stealing your departed loved ones' organ jars and popcorn makers. My friend, you're an old-fashioned Egyptian, so you need an old-fashioned Egyptian curse to keep those tomb-robbing tools out. You need the services of Carl's House of Curses. Just listen to these satisfied customers.
Some kids were digging in their sandbox next to my property line. Sure, they were only using plastic shovels, but I didn't want to take any chances. So I grabbed the phone and called Carl's House of Curses. Now the kids are happy, having loads of fun chasing all the frogs burping out of their bums. And my dead grandmother's tacky Hummel figurine-filled tomb is safer than ever.
Carl's House of Curses on the corner of Pyramid and Amway.
Donna, is that a bottle of Igor's lube?
I wish you would just ring up my stuff without all the questions.
I heard there are millions of uses for that stuff.
I only have one.
Have you ever tried playing a naked game of Twister all covered in this stuff?
Can't say that I have.
This stuff will really help to get you out of a tight spot. Or into one, if you know what I mean. Huh?
Are you almost finished?
Just waiting for the bag boy. Igor? And don't forget that my lube comes in 1 ounce, 5 ounce, 1 pint, and 1 gallon sizes, so you can feel free to try out that naked twister thing. Uh-huh. Now see, I told you.
Igor's Lube. Get some today and get some tomorrow.
The views and opinions expressed in the following show do not necessarily represent those of this station or its sponsors.
Resistance is futile, but you can struggle if you like. It's the attack of the Monday Morning Madcast from outer space. You got something to say? Say it, bucko. Call into the show live at 313-444-8919. Again, that number is 313-444-8919.
Am I the meanest?
Alien Stone.
Am I the prettiest?
Alien Stone.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Alien Stone.
But who am I?
Alien Stone.
Who am I?
Alien Stone.
I can't hear you.
Alien Stone.
The Shogun of Harlem.
All right, folks, welcome to hour number 3 of the attack of the Monday Morning Madcast from outer space. I'm your host, Alien Stone, broadcasting to you live from the other side of planet Chaos as we scream through the galaxy at triple redunculous speeds. Well, maybe we're not exactly screaming. Maybe we're just talking really loud in the back row of the movie theater, pissing everybody off that finally finally got to go back to the movies after all this time, and they're trying to watch Bill and Ted. I'm just saying. Shh, quiet. In the meantime, we're screaming through the galaxy at triple redunculous speeds, but do not worry. The gravitational plates are gravitating, the inertia canceller is canceling, and the gravitational plate is wearing its mask when it goes into public places. Okay, so calm down, Mary. All right. That's right. I say all the other names now since I found out that D-Unit's mom's name is Karen. So it's like, got to change up the whole lingo for everybody now. We can't use that anymore. Anyway, folks, here we go, getting hour number 3 underway. And I promise you, we got music for the Vajir holes coming up right here. And this will be my final rant about Delivery Prime season. Okay? This will be my final rant, folks. This one will solve a lot of the problems out there. Let me get some music ready here because when I get done, I got to get out of here quick because I'll have veins popping out, I'm sure. Hopefully I'll keep calm. We'll try to stay calm. It's fine. You know what? Something that's like we'll have to calm everybody down. Maybe I should play country music after that. No, everybody will tune right out, I'm sure. They'll be like, no, I had enough of that. So we'll grab this. I don't even know what this is. So I'll blame it on I don't know what it is. Anyway, folks, here's what it is, okay? So when you guys ordered your packages as customers, like I said, you have no idea we even exist as delivery drivers. You think the stuff's teleported there by the Enterprise, okay? That's what you think happens, okay? So you don't even know we exist. Well, guess what, folks? We are painfully aware that you exist. Painfully aware that you exist, okay? We are painfully aware of this. Now, this is one thing that we can do. Number one, just ask yourself this question. Did you get your package? Did you get your package? That's a yes or no question. Don't say, yeah, but, yeah, no, yeah. Did you get your package? You did? Was it dry? Was it broken? No, it was all good? Everything's good? Yeah, okay. Then your mouth should be closed at this point. You should be opening the box now, and you should be putting batteries in whatever it is and having fun with it. Okay? That's what I'm saying. And yes, that can be applied to all kinds of stuff. All right? That's all I'm saying. Now, here is where it is from our point of view as the drivers, as we are painfully aware that you exist. Okay? Some of you folks are stalkers. Okay? You're what we call driver stalkers. Logistic nightmares. Okay? There's different levels of you. I'm going to start with the first level. The first level is the person who on the day of delivery signs into their app to see if it's gone out for delivery. That's the first level. Most people exist on this level, and that's perfectly fine. I'm on that level. If I know it's going to be delivered today, I go and look and say, yes, it's actually out for delivery. Okay, cool. It will actually be delivered today. Cool. And that's it. I close the app, and I wait until, it's on my porch. There it is. The next level up is the one that is literally watching. He's 7 steps away, or stops away. Now he's 6 stops away. Now he's 5 stops. Oh, wait, it went back up to 7 stops. What could have possibly happened? Alien invasion? I don't know. You don't understand what's going on, but you're going to watch this map and be on, what, really? Is that going to get him there any quicker? Is it? Okay. But again, that's so fine. That's fine. You're in your living room. You're minding your business, okay? Then there's the I'm on the porch waiting for you, and I got an attitude because I don't understand that there's other deliveries beside you, and that's where I was at all this time. Okay? That is the Karen. Sorry. Now, here's the one over the top, folks. The one that looks where the driver's at, leaves their house, gets in their car, and drives to where you are somewhere else in the neighborhood, stopping their vehicle in front of your truck, saying, hey, I'm going to the airport. Can I get my package now? Now you're a stalker, okay? You've gone too far, and no, you will not be getting your package. I'm going to drive away from you very quickly, okay? No, you do not get to stalk the driver, okay? Now, finally, the delivery process does not require you as a customer. We do not require you. You ordered the package, requirement, done. You paid for it, requirement, done. You have a house with an address on it, or not, done. But you do not need to open the door and grab the package while we're there. You do not need it to be handed to you. And no, you do not need to pose in the picture. Okay? What you need to do is sit on your porch quietly or sit in your living room watching cartoons. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Why would you come out? Just sit in and watch cartoons. You are not a necessary part of this process, is what I'm trying to say. Music for the Vajir Holes. Project X. Breathe. The name of the song. The Attack of the Monday Morning Madcast from Outer Space.
It was so long ago that I don't miss you, but you darken the day when I can't resist you. Just leave me to be in sweet surrender. You are my enemy, and I fall to falter. For you to let me go and let me live life. Stop holding on to me. Your grip gets so tight. Just leave me to be so peacefully. Let me live gracefully away from your greed.
If you were one of the millions of moviegoers who were electrified by the unbearable suspense and sheer terror of Jaws, get ready for Eaten Alive.
Eagle Bite!
Mel Ferrer, Carolyn Jones, Stuart Whitman, Neville Brand. Created by Toby Hooper, maker of the screen sensation The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Marty Rustin presents a new horror classic, Eaten Alive. Into this house of terror comes a handful of unsuspecting innocents.
Hello?
What happens to these people in Eaten Alive will give you the most chilling, terrifying 90 minutes you ever spent in a theater. Eaten Alive, a VIP picture, rated R.
Yeah. He's riding a Harley in heaven by Saint Madness. Hey, it's time to take a short break. We kind of skipped this one here in the middle of the show because we're having a good time. But it's time for the weekly sports update with the prospect and a moment to introduce you to our sponsors. We will be coming back with an early version of what we call the home stretch. And I'm going to go back to 1 year ago. And I'm going to play last year's Halloween episode of Just a Few Questions. And it is entitled Billy Bob's Backyard Barbecue Halloween Party. Doesn't that sound like fun? Stick around for that, because that's coming up next on the Attack of the Monday Morning Madcast from outer space.
Broadcasting directly into your brain.
And now your weekly sports update with the prospect.
Hello everyone, Prospect here with the weekly sports update on Alien X Radio. The Washington football team has a lot on their plate since changing their name earlier in the year. They've had to deal with assuming a new identity and now sexual harassment allegations from cheerleaders. In a report from the Washington Post reported by Yahoo, the group of cheerleaders have faced abuse and unwanted advances from owner Dan Snyder. As the allegations continue to pile up, Snyder has yet to come clean or at least apologize for it. A director of the cheerleading squad from 1997 to 2009, Donald Wells recalled a moment at a charity event when Snyder said, quote, "You better keep them skinny with big tits or I'll effing kill you." Yep, he said that, according to Wells. The report also details how the cheerleaders have to carpool to games and have their practice studio used as a parking garage by Snyder's inner circle of friends. It's understandable why affected cheerleaders have spoken on condition of anonymity because it's their life to do this, and to be harassed and sexually abused is devastating. Elsewhere in the league, there's still facilities closing due to COVID-19. The Jaguars had to close theirs down after a member of their practice squad tested positive for the virus 2 days before their scheduled game against the Lions, but the team said that this won't interfere with that game. There is no word on whether anyone on the active roster was infected, but I will keep you posted. Also, the Patriots had their facilities open back up after their positive test. The team, including a returning Cam Newton, faced the Denver Broncos on Sunday. The coronavirus has been making its presence known all over the sports world, canceling games and forcing others to be rescheduled. The college football scene has been left unscathed for the most part, with not a lot of games being moved around, even though some conferences have yet to start as of now. The University of Alabama had a huge scare of their own, as it was reported by ESPN that coach Nick Saban was tested positive last week, forcing him to miss their game against Ole Miss. Now, after 3 negative results, Saban has been cleared to return to the team as they face third-ranked Georgia. Also from the SEC, the game between Missouri and 10th-ranked Florida have been rescheduled for October 31st after at least 21 Gators players and coaches tested positive. Well, tune in next week for more sports. For Alien X Radio, I'm the Prospect, saying until next time, Prospect out.
With the weather quickly changing, it might be a good time to have your furnace or air conditioner checked out by a professional.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
They specialize in light commercial and residential service and installation. They even do hot water tanks.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Just check out this deal.
Complete installation of the iWave R air purifier for only $600. It kills mold, bacteria, and viruses while reducing odors and allergens.
Contact Eric at 313-920-2325. Again, that's Eric at 313-920-2325. Or get a hold of Dave at 248-345-8196. Again, that's Dave at 248-345-8196. Look for him on Facebook at Freedom Heat Cool. Call today for a free estimate.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Oh, honey, what a wonderful surprise. A dozen roses and chocolates, a candlelit dinner, and now champagne and strawberries by the fire. You're so romantic.
What do you say we get a little closer?
Igor? That's right. Igor here with the final ingredient for love.
Igor's lube?
Nothing gets things moving and grooving like my lube, and it prevents chafing.
Thanks, Igor.
And don't forget, Igor's lube now comes in cherry, mint, and salmon flavor.
Igor's lube. Get some today and get some tomorrow.
Broadcasting from the dark side of the moon. Alien X Radio.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, listen to his voice. I hope he grows up to be another singer like Frank Sinatra.
I hope he's going to be another Albert Einstein.
Gee.
Say, why leave important matters like heredity to chance? Well, now you don't have to. If you buy Crapco's amazing in-home gene splicer from Crapco. Yes, determine the sex size and personality of your next child in minutes instead of months. Here's what you get. The Crapco Chromosome Spice of Life Rack, featuring 25 tubes of real designer genes. Yes, it's that slimy goo that makes you you. Pick from brown eyes, blue eyes, boxers, ballerinas, big ears, or big what have you. Never fear, you're the genetic engineer. With the amazing Crapco in-home gene splicer from Crapco. Yes, for just $29.99, $95.99, this could be you.
E equals MC squared. How about you?
My boy the singer.
My son the scientist.
That's right, create your own Frank Einstein with the amazing Crapco in-home gene splicer. Buy Crapco. Get one for your dog, too. Remember, at Crapco, we always say, if you buy this, you'll buy anything.
Hey kids, want to learn how to be a real rock star? Play the Bryan Adams Game of Rock and Roll by Malcolm Badley. Pick a card. You write wimpy ballads for major motion pictures and lose credibility with your rock audience. Go back 10 spaces. Pick another card. You get Grammy nominations for the same wimpy song. Move up 5 spaces. Uh-oh, the camera does a close-up during your latest video shoot showing your pockmarked acne face. Go back 3 spaces. The Bryan Adams Game of Rock and Roll. Count the number of pretentious rock star interjections in the Bryan Adams songs. Whoever counts the most wins. Play the Bryan Adams Game of Rock and Roll, a board game for bored people.
I used to be a nice girl. Until Alien Stone took me for a ride in his mothership. Now I'm an intergalactic hottie. Thank you, Alien Stone.
Man, I love that track. That's a great tune right there. The Man Factor, the name of the band, and War Flower, the name of the tune, man. Great tune. Always playing awesome independent music here on Alien X Radio, here on the station, and on the shows as they're being syndicated around the world. So, folks, we're just about at that time now where I'm going to play to you last year's Halloween episode of Just a Few Questions, which is Billy Bob's Backyard Barbecue Halloween Party. And for those of you who know anything about Just a Few Questions, you understand that just in that title alone, you should be afraid. You should be very afraid. You should be worried. You should be concerned. And you should also send your children out of the room. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Yes. So, that being said, Halloween this year is on a Saturday, which means that our shows, which are on Sunday and Monday, would happen right after Halloween. So, our Halloween episodes will be coming up next week. Sunday and Monday will be the Halloween episodes of Inside the Mothership and Attack of the Monday Morning Madcast from Outer Space. And then, of course, reviews of those will go on the Attack of the Monday Morning Madcast on the following week. So, anyway, without further delay, let's go ahead and get to last year's Halloween episode, Billy Bob's Backyard Barbecue Halloween Party. It's just a few questions. All right, it is now time for a very special Halloween edition of Just a Few Questions with Concrete Angels, D-Unit, myself. Are we ready to go? And Colin.
Hey there.
I'm over here, Derek. Harry. Hey. All right. Hey. So happy Halloween, everyone. It's time to celebrate the spookiest time of the year. So you've all decided to take a trip out to a cabin in the woods for a Halloween weekend. Hunting, fishing, hiking, vegetating, whatever.
Yeah, that sounds like us.
It's going to be a party. So you all load up the van, pile in, off you go. You have planned every minute of your trip. So first things first, who will be in charge of what along the way? First, who's going to be the driver?
I got it.
Colin's going to be the driver. Who is going to be the navigator, the person in charge of the maps and GPS and such?
Navigator.
All right, navigator. Who will be the keeper of the snacks?
Jared's the cook. So what, are we talking about snack guy or Scooby snack?
Regular snacks, like chips and dips and pretzels.
I'm the snack guy.
So you're the snack guy then. All right, there's the snack guy. Who will be the keeper of the Scooby snacks?
Ruh-roh. I can handle that.
Scooby will be.
That you have to say your lines in that voice. I love it.
It could almost be like everybody in the Mystery Machine. And finally, who's left?
The bucket guy?
Yeah, so you will be in charge of dumping the bucket out of the window because we ain't stopping for shit.
Hey.
So, 5 hours, 6 joints, 5 bags of chips, and hundreds of miles later, your navigator, who has been staring at the map for the last hour, suddenly shouts,
"Hey, there's a shortcut coming up over here to the right. Looks like it could save us about an hour. Should we take it?"
I think we should. We are all out of Doritos and cheese puffs and cupcakes and brisket.
Briskets? Are you high, man? We didn't even bring any briskets, man.
No, you stoner. There's a sign that says barbecue briskets next exit.
That's the shortcut, dudes. Barbecue it is.
Everyone but the bucket guy says,
Meat.
Sure, you guys don't have to deal with the bucket later.
Nice. So, an hour down the road, with the van on fumes, you finally see a light up ahead. As the old building comes into view, you can finally make out the name. It says, Billy Bob's Backyard Barbecue Brisket Butcher Shop, Filling Station, and Gifts. As the van motor sputters out and it coasts to a slow stop next to the gas pump that time forgot, you all get out and look at the place. There's an old man sitting in an old rusted lawn chair just by the door. So, now what? A, do you head inside and pay for the gas, get some junk food and barbecue? B, tell the old man you love what he's done with the place and enter anyway? C, ask the old man if he knows who Igor is and could he use some lube? Or D, you realize that you have all seen this movie before, it doesn't end well, but you go inside anyway.
Igor's lube. Definitely.
Definitely going with C.
Unanimous.
All right, so Igor's lube, and you go in anyway.
Yep.
All day.
Okay.
All day.
Everything's more fun with the Igor's lube.
It is, everything.
More fun.
It keeps a sticky situation slick.
Bam! Write it down in the book. Good one.
Trademark.
All
We're
right.
gonna have to. I'm right. We're gonna start.
That's worth a bottle. Take that home with you.
All right. Emily, we're gonna have a good time tonight.
Get out.
The wild card answer that nobody chose. You tip the old man to play his banjo while you're all eating your brisket. No, okay. Bonus question. Billy Bob's menu shows unusual cuts of meat. What will you all order? On the menu, you'll find elbows, armpits, knees, and tongues. What are you going to order?
I'm gonna order tongue.
Tongue. So you want something that's going to taste you before you taste it?
Yes.
Okay.
Elbow.
Elbow.
Tongue.
Tongue.
I'm going tongue.
Tongue.
Give me that armpit.
Armpit, yeah.
See, that's what.
It's close to breast meat.
It may be a little stinkier, but it's still juicy.
Tongue is a finer cut.
Yes.
It's a fine.
More tender.
Filet mignon.
You don't eat it for the smell.
Listen.
Good God. All right, so.
Question number 2.
Question number 2. We're just into question number 2. After eating giant piles of barbecue and developing the meat sweats, you all start to get a bit sleepy. Could it be the food? Or could it be the Scooby snacks? Either way, you all pass out in your plates and wake up in a dark room. No windows, no doors. Only a soft flickering light can be seen through cracks in the walls. You then realize that you're all chained to the floor in the center of the room by your ankles with about 2 feet of chain each. Just as your eyes begin to adjust to the little bit of light that you have, an old TV turns on in the corner. The static fades and your host has been revealed. He's wearing a mask that looks like a scrotum with eyes. Sackface begins to speak. Hello, travelers. By now you can see that you are trapped. Those chains are made of hardened steel, and no, there is no hacksaw hidden in the room. This is not a movie. If you want to survive the night, you will have to play a game. Are you ready?
What kind of game? Yeah, what kind of sick game are you playing here? He wants us to kill each other.
Well, okay. I'm smoking a joint. Who's with me?
Anything is better than bucket duty. Bring it on, snack face.
So, you are all friends and claim to know each other fairly well. But that is not as it seems. Today, you will learn who you really are or suffer the consequences. I would like you all to play a game that you know very well. Truth or Dare. Scooby Snack Guy.
Oh, my bad. Oh, wow, man. I'm good at this one.
What? You knocked us out so we can play Truth or Dare? Yeah, without chicks?
Silence! Who will go first? Someone has to go first.
I'll go first.
Okay, so Bucket Guy goes first. Let me find Bucket Guy on the list here. Bucket Guy, I dare you to drink the contents of the bucket after everyone has filled it with processed briskets, or you may choose truth. What will it be?
Truth.
Your question is, have you ever needed to take an emergency shit in public, in a bucket, behind a dumpster, or the dining room of the Cheesecake Factory?
No, I haven't.
You have not?
Not in a bucket, no.
No, anywhere like that. Anywhere in public. Behind a dumpster,
Not
at a
behind
Cheesecake
the dumpster.
Factory, anywhere.
No, I had to do an emergency deuce at Wally World one time.
But was it in a bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that doesn't count.
Yeah, but no.
Oh.
Outside, no.
In an unnatural place.
Honestly, no.
It's the most natural feeling.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't.
Doesn't get more natural
I
than
could
that.
tell you about me being in that situation so many times.
Dude, man, like, it's always like, you know, you go out for breakfast with the wife, you hit the Coney Island, and then it's like, you know, they always got to go somewhere. You know, hey, let's stop here. No, we got to go home first, and then we can go back out. No, we're already out. Nope. Be pinching cheeks, dude.
Pinching cheeks. Not the way I like.
You can't help it, sir. I'm prairie dogging.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I've never had to, like, in the woods. No, I have, like, no.
All right. Good. You're clean.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, dude.
That's all right. That's good.
I mean, you know what? Next Saturday at the Maidstone, I'm going to be hanging out with the boys. Something might happen because outside would be way better than the inside bathroom. So,
Nailed it.
Nice.
Everybody deuces
I feel
outside.
cleaner out
A couple
there.
miles away, I'll let you go to my house.
10-4. I love you, dude. Thank you.
If there's no door on the stall, I'm not deucing.
The toilet chilling.
Oh, you just walk in. What's up, Justin? You know what? Do my thing.
Like, I don't think that's ADA compliant.
That's why I would never be good in prison.
Good day, sir.
All right. So who's my driver?
Right here.
All right. I dare you to pull one of your own teeth out. Or you may choose truth. What will it be?
Let's pull out a tooth.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You gotta do it now. On the air.
All right, truth.
Truth. That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Your question is.
I hope this one's good.
Your question is.
Ooh.
Besides yourself, who do you think is the sexiest person in this room, and how would you tell them?
Come on, smooth operator. Woo us.
Ta-da! Dun, dun, dun!
Here's how I would do it.
Answer.
I would say, Chris, you're sexy.
Handsome Chris over here.
I'm blushing.
You got a pretty mouth.
Is that how you tell me?
Nah, I'd look at you, Dad, and I'd say, "Hey, I need some gas money." And I ever told you how good looking you are?
Ooh, there you go.
That is smooth.
With a little spice.
Navigator! I dare you to cut off your left pinky finger.
Left.
She doesn't mind that one.
That was calculated, by the way. Instruments and such. Or you may choose truth. What will it be?
If I was left-handed, maybe. But let's go with truth.
Your question is, have you ever gotten the other chick because your friend already had the hot one? And is that friend in this room today?
I just got married, bro.
This says, have you ever?
Okay.
It doesn't say it yesterday.
Not in the past 8 years.
Have you ever?
Honestly, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
But he doesn't remember.
You've never fallen on the grenade? You've never taken one for the team?
No. I usually get the first chick.
The sloppy seconds.
At least I tried to.
Nice.
Or I used to.
Used to. Hi, babe.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Much love.
Snack guy!
Oh, yeah, that's me.
I dare you to bite off your own tongue.
Ooh.
Or you may choose truth. What will it be?
Tough.
Let's go truth, baby.
Your question is, as a child or an adult, have you ever stolen money from a family member, friend, or prostitute?
Or prostitute.
Or prostitute.
I mean, those prostitutes.
I got to remind you about that.
Remember, they are people.
There's a bunch of them.
Stolen any money? No.
Ever. Okay.
Ever, no.
We got some good people in here.
I try to be.
No outdoor defecation, no stealing money, and
No, definitely. Outdoor defecation was him. We got to have another.
Like if roles were reversed, he would have said yes, and I would have said yes, probably.
Because I could have told you some stories.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
we'd still be talking about it.
Right.
Yeah, I say you need to.
He's like, we have a group morals.
Right.
Yes.
We don't just have a code. We have a code to honor that code.
Right.
that guy!
Ruh-roh.
I dare you to light your left foot on fire. Or you may choose truth. What will it be?
Oh, truth. I like my foot.
Since you are the stoner in the group,
No.
here is your question. What were we just talking about?
Oh, boy. This is a tough one. I'm pretty sure we were talking about being clean, and we just got to talk about how Mr. Buckethead was the defecator.
No, I was the defecator.
Oh, well.
Close!
And I stole
You
mine.
had the subject matter.
Halfway there. Where's those Scooby snacks?
About to say, sorry, Reggie.
He's already ate them.
And finally, the bonus question.
Oh, there's a bonus question.
If you all crapped out half of your processed brisket, how much would each of the 5 of you need to eat in order to fill a 10-pound bucket later?
Ooh. How much time do we have?
One whole brisket.
That's a lot of brisket.
Yeah.
There's 5 of you. You're going to fill a 10-pound bucket.
I mean,
so
at least like 5 pounds.
So how much brisket do you have to eat?
2 pounds.
You need
2 pounds each? But you only shit out half of what you eat.
Oh, so
you're gonna need like 3-4 pounds.
4 pounds each, yeah?
4.
4 pounds!
Yeah.
Good answer, good answer. So you're going to eat 4 pounds of brisket. And then you got that 10-pound bucket for later.
Oh, yeah, we'll fill it.
Bring it on.
Hope it's got a lid.
And you know, who gets that 10-pound bucket, right?
It's time the Thunder Bucket beat the Thunder Maker.
And then just when you think the pain is over.
Question number 3.
Question number 3! He's like, holy crap.
There's more?
Yep. Sackface appears on the TV again and says, congratulations, you have won the game. Your prize awaits you in the next room. Just then, the locking mechanism releases and the chains fall off of your ankles. A door opens to the right. You all look at each other and quickly get to your feet, I'm sure that's what I'm supposed to say. Get to your feet and head through the door, which quickly closes behind you. Before you are... Wow, this is really written badly, I'm sorry. Before you, there are 3 windows with curtains drawn shut. Sackface says, your prize will be one of my daughters as a traveling companion for the rest of your journey.
Oh, why, man? We want a chick. We're going to get laid. What do you call a 6-way?
First behind curtain number 1 is Rose. She stands about 5.5 feet tall, weighs 120 pounds. She's wearing an eye patch, but not on her eye, and is completely bald. Behind curtain number 2 is Lily. She is about 5'7" and 132 pounds. She is wearing a scuba suit and a welder's mask. And finally, behind curtain number 3 is Cinderblock. She is in a motorized wheelchair and is wearing a bicycle helmet. She keeps yelling, Cindy! Cindy! When Rose was born, I placed a rose petal on her forehead, so I called her Rose. When Lily was born, I placed a lily on her forehead, so I called her Lily.
Let me guess. You placed a cinder block on the other daughter's head.
No, who the hell would do that? The nursery wall collapsed on her head in her crib. Cindy! Cindy!
That's so
Sackface says, now you must choose. Now what have you chosen? You are all free to go. Now that you have chosen, you are all free to go. Would you like... Wait, you have to choose first. Which one of those ones you can take?
Cinder block.
You want Cinderblock? Nah.
She doesn't sound like she's all there, so there's...
Because you can just like put her in the back corner of the van and she'll just kind of stay there?
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
She won't tell anybody. All she can say is Cindy.
Cindy! Yeah. All right, so now that you have chosen, you are all free to go. Would you like a doggy bag for the road? Not for the food, but to cover up my ugly-ass daughter's face while you're all running train on her somewhere down the road.
Oh, boy.
Jeez, oh, dear.
Have a nice day.
Igor's Lube.
Hashtag Igor's Lube.
We're going to need a bigger bottle.
Igor's Lube for when you're running train on her halfway down the road. Anyway.
You don't do
You're running train on a cinder block.
Thank you. Come again and tell your friends. The wild card answer that none of you chose. Can we take all three, Sackface? We're thinking of starting a circus sideshow brothel. And your bonus question is, what will you call your circus sideshow brothel? A, Sicto Soleil, the okayest show on earth. B, Cindy's House of Sin, with handicapped accessible rooms. C, Sackface's Babes, Glory Holes and Bakery. Or D, Concrete Angels, we rock 'em while you cock 'em.
I love it.
That's perfect. That's going to be my new slogan from now on.
We're getting a banner with that on it.
Oh, that's just...
That's a T-shirt right there, baby. You just have one of our faces.
D is out. D is out. He is tapped out.
He doesn't want it anymore, but he still takes it.
Oh, hashtag Igor's Lube.
Igor's Lube.
And speaking of taking it, it's time for Lightning Strikes.
All right, all right.
Remember, there is no right or wrong. It's just you have to agree with me. Chainsaw or machete?
Chainsaw. Well, wait a minute. I'm thinking machete. Chainsaw runs out of gas. Everybody's looking for gas when there's a catastrophe. I'm going machete.
See, now he used logic. He was going to get this, but now he gets the Lightning Strikes.
Yes.
And the rest of you get... Chains or rope?
Chains.
Rope.
Chains.
Rope. Harder to break.
I'll say chains are heavier, though.
Yeah.
They're louder. Can't sneak up.
Chains. Rope. Because you can tie someone up in the rope, but the chains, you got to get a lock, and you got to get a bunch of other things. Get the combination, lose the key.
I wasn't thinking about having to hog tie someone.
Yeah.
What if she's really big?
Well, follow the questions here, and you'll see what she's really big, yeah. Lots of rope.
Chains.
Duct tape or plastic wrap?
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
I'm going with duct tape.
Duct tape.
Say plastic wrap.
Duct tape and plastic wrap. They're both just as strong, but you can work with duct tape. Plastic wrap's just, God damn, this stuff is all
clings to itself. Yeah.
And then you cut yourself on that little thing.
Little razor blade.
Yeah.
That's way sharper than it should be.
Right, that like Jason should use in a movie to kill somebody with.
It's way sharper than it should be.
Yeah, but you can't make the invisible wall and trick your pet.
The next two songs are brought to you by Alice Cooper's Millie and Billy. Pickaxe or scissors?
Pickaxe.
Pickaxe.
I'm going to go with scissors. Scissoring.
Okay, I was going to go scissors, but just because it's scissoring now, everybody gets lightning strikes.
Nice save.
Shovel or gun?
Gun.
Shovel.
You don't run out of ammo.
Don't run out of ammo. But at the same time,
Shoot you and take
what if they got a gun?
I only need
Shovel's no good.
one round. That's all it takes.
That's because you got caught then.
And then I take your shovel and I got both.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Use my gun, shoot you.
Take
Use
your shovel
to bury you.
Tarp or garbage bag?
Ooh.
Tarp, probably.
Yeah, I'm going with
Definitely
tarp.
tarp.
Good answer. You can work with the tarp and roll it up. The garbage bags, they're limited. Then you got to cut them and you got to open them up and everything. Their armor's hanging out.
Yeah.
And they always say the hefty is hefty, but no, it tears just as easy.
They're just as wimpy.
You know, if she's got like fingernails, they'll go right through. The tarp is always the way to go. Bathtub or kiddie pool?
Kiddie pool. Disposable.
Got it. Disposable.
Same.
They can't check the kiddie pool in your house with luminescent stuff, whatever it's called, whatever it is. Yeah. But if it's in your tub, you're screwed. You got to move.
You can burn a kiddie pool easier than you can burn a bathtub.
Yeah.
That's right. Desert or the river?
River.
Desert.
Need water to survive, and it's transportation.
Nobody goes out in the desert.
River.
Dude. You bury them in the desert.
River, you can use that tarp.
There's so many things in that water, though. The desert's really straightforward. Just don't die from heat.
Dude, have you ever seen Casino?
This is for disposing of a body, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Chainsaw, machete, chains, rope, duct tape, plastic wrap, axe, scissors, shovel, gun, tarp, garbage bag, bathtub, kiddie pool.
I changed my answer then. Desert.
Desert. Desert. All right, we'll go with desert. Because you know why? Because nobody does they don't drag the desert like in
right. Rivers, man. That's bodies always come up in water, man.
Yep. It'll wash up on a tree.
Somewhere.
All you need is some chicken wire and a brick.
Well, I think we're here some experience on this.
And it's so weird. That's my next one. Chicken wire or a brick? No, I'm just kidding. That's good. That's good.
Trick question. You need both.
Yeah.
Scrotum or nutsack?
Scrotum.
Nutsack.
Scrotum.
Yeah.
They're both right. They're both right. But nutsack is more funny.
It is. Unless you're saying scrote.
Scrote, yeah.
Scrote. Hey, hang on. Let me get my scrote out of your way.
He must be French.
Or sack face. I like that one too.
Sex face.
And finally, hookers or prostitutes?
Prostitutes.
Wow, in sync.
Hookers.
Prostitutes
a little more trashy.
Is
much more professional than hookers.
Right. You know, like what's the difference between a hooker and a prostitute? About $500. Yeah. That's the difference.
What's the difference between a dancer and a stripper?
Entertainer.
Taxes.
Taxes. That's good. And y'all, that has now been just a few questions.
Craziness.
They say Ezra Cobb was a nice enough fella. Kinda quiet, hard-working, good neighbor, devoted son. Just about the last person in the world you'd suspect of being deranged. Deranged, the story of Ezra Cobb, grave robber, psychopath, and homicidal maniac. He was trapped in his mother's web of evil, twisted by his own demented fears, so obsessed with death itself that he became deranged. He carved a trail of butchery so brutal that newspapers refused to print its gruesome details. Deranged, a nightmare of insane murder and lingering death. Deranged, rated R, under 17, not admitted without parent.
All right, folks, I do want to thank you for riding along with me aboard the mothership as we screamed through the galaxy at triple redunculous speeds for the attack of the Monday Morning Madcast from outer space. Until next time, this is Alien Stone saying, don't believe anything that you're told. Go and figure it out for yourself, please. Now is the time to do that more than ever. Okay, you will hear more bull crap between now and, the day, you know what I'm talking about, than you've ever heard in your entire life. So, and that's coming from both sides, folks. So, if you do not investigate yourself, then you are being led by the face right into the fan. Okay, so all I'm saying is go and research before you do that thing that you're supposed to do. But please do that thing. Do it, do it, do it. Until next time, this is Alien Stone. Peace out.